Okay, we're off to the races. A couple weeks ago I did the first cyclocross race for me for the season, and actually I think I did quite well. I actually came in third place, and I was in third place around the second to last corner, and of course got a pinch flat. Didn't have the pressure right in my tires, so I had to run 50 yards to save my third place. So now, of course, I'm feeling confident, and I trained real good over the last 2 weeks. So today's race day, so I'm traveling to Glendale, and I'm gonna see a friend of mine who is the best man at my wedding. He lives near the area, so that'll be fun. It'll be a fun day. And we are off to the races. So hey, it's Dr. Story. I'm going to show you on my Strava what happened at the last cyclocross race. It's just kind of interesting looking at things. You can learn some things from a physiological point of view. So I'm going to get it set up. Okay, so here's my Strava. So the distance was 7.5 miles, 42 minutes. And the speed, the average speed was 10.8 miles per hour. Maximum speed was almost 20 miles per hour. This is the interesting thing. The average heart rate for 42 minutes was 170 beats per minute. My maximum heart rate was 177. I burned in the 42 minutes 759 calories. The temperature was 66, 42 minutes. That's not really important. This is what it looks like here. If you go over to the area where it says analysis, you get more information. This is the kind of interesting thing, was the heart rate right here. You could see that the moment my heart rate when I first started the race was 115, it jumped to 177, and then it basically just stayed for 42 minutes at approximately an average of 170 on average. It would go up, it would go down, but that number there, right there, is 177. This is the speed. The blue line right here is the speed, so you could see how aggressive up and down the speed was. But overall, what that means is cyclocross is an event where you get up to your maximum heart rate, or you're close to maximum heart rate, and you just stay there, and that's how hard it is. The idea behind 220 minus your age, that's a bunch of boo-hickey, because overall, according to my age, I should not be hitting these numbers. It would be, in theory, the maximum heart rate would be impossible, because my maximum heart rate here was 177, and I'm just not supposed to be able to do that. So that 220 minus your age gives you a good ballpark, but it's not always super accurate. The way to really know these things is to actually put your heart rate at a high level, which is a lot of times not recommended if you are not used to doing that. That's why, for example, they will do at a cardiologist office, they will do a stress test. What they do is they make you work harder and harder and harder, and they get your heart rate up. And what they're looking for is to see, does this guy have a heart attack when he gets his heart rate up to a certain level? So the advantage of doing it with a cardiologist is simply that if you do end up having a heart attack, there's someone there to save you. Whereas you could see with a cyclocross race is essentially almost like a stress test without anybody being there to save you. So you want to be healthy enough to do it. But you can see it. I got up to 177, kept it at 170 on average for 42 minutes. So when you do something like that, you're pretty rest assured you could probably pass a stress test. So if you thought this was interesting, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about cyclocross or anything related to this, ask in the comment section below. If you have a question that's not related to this video, go to the search area on my YouTube channel, type in the information you want. There's probably a video there for you, and ask the question that you have on that video. It's much easier for me to follow and figure out where you're coming from with those questions. Share this on social media like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that type of thing. And have a great day, and I'll see you next time.